This is Teaching for Women, so I want to do a video about those who say that Straight is the Gate does not have fruit of the Spirit. And let's just compare between the people at Straight is the Gate and Yeshua. Because apparently Yeshua was gentle, kind, and sweet, and just all lovey-dovey. So, remember the time when Peter rebuked Yeshua when he was talking about that he would die? He had to die, for our sins. And Peter rebuked him, saying, "Let that not be." What did Yeshua say? He said, "Get behind me, Satan." That was pretty sweet of him, don't you think? Him saying that was pretty kind and sweet. So kind and sweet of him. So gentle, right? Get behind me, Satan. And then remember the time when he told the Pharisees, "Why do you not understand my speech? Because you are of your father, the devil." Wow, that was so sweet of him to say, don't you think? So sweet and so gentle and so kind. Remember the time when he told the Pharisees they were vipers, hypocrites, whitewashed tombs? That was really nice and gentle of him and sweet, full of compassion. Remember the time when he came in flipping tables and whipping people because they were making his father's house a den of robbers? That was really kind and gentle of him. That was so sweet and patient and loving. Yeah, I think so. He didn't talk with conviction. He didn't talk with, his speech wasn't seasoned with salt at all. Remember the time when that man came, the rich man, and he asked Yeshua a really important, nice question. He said, "How shall I enter into life, good master?" And he told him, "I'm not good. There's one good, and that's Jehovah." And then he tells him, keep the commandments, love honor your father and your mother, and love your neighbor. And then that rich man told him, "Well, I've kept all the commandments since I was a little boy." And then he told him, "Okay, well, then if you're so righteous, if you're so perfect," he said, "if you're so perfect, sell all of your belongings and come follow me." That was so sweet and nice and gentle, don't you think? And then he proceeds to tell the disciples that it would be easier for a camel to go through an eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter into heaven. That was such a sweet, gentle, kind, loving thing, right? That he said to him. So sweet and kind. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to hear that when I would come, if I were to come and ask him, "How do I enter into life?" And that would just be so wonderful to hear. I think he was the most gentle, kind, sweet man that was on this planet, don't you think? He didn't mock people. He didn't speak to them cruel whatsoever. He didn't He was really nice. And didn't he say in 2 John 2, like, he told them if anyone comes with a different gospel, right, not to accept them in your house or wish them Godspeed, because then you're going to be partakers in their sin. You know, it's just like today, that, if somebody believes something different than you, you're just like, oh, well, God bless you. Yeah, that's exactly what he told them, right? God bless you. I won't judge you because you believe something else. Let's just accept everyone, right? We accept everyone. And Yeshua, he was really accepting there, I think, when he told them, don't welcome into your house, don't bid them Godspeed, or you're going to be partakers in their sins. Yeah, he was super accepting. He surely had the fruits of the Spirit, and those people at straightasthegate.net, they're nothing like Yeshua. They don't they weren't sweet like him. They didn't say any of that. They don't say sweet, nice, gentle things like Yeshua said to all those people, rebuking them when they sinned, accepting all their, like Yeshua accept everyone into their house when they believe something different.